She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see.
What's good, Gemini 2 Sides? It's your girl, Sheena Nicole. Hey, how are you guys doing today? So happy you guys clicked on this video. If you are new, welcome to the channel. We love you, babe. And hopefully we can communicate and grow together and just have some overall healthy, positive fun, because that's what we're all about. So, if you cannot tell by today's title, I am going to be eating yellow food, okay? All yellow food for a whole 24 hours. That's so crazy, right? Oh my God, but I'm so excited. Woo! So I've been dying for a new challenge and I love cooking. And you know, as humans, is something called eating that we have to do. So I decided, you know, I've seen a few different people do this challenge, and I know this challenge is a little bit old, but I decided, you know, for the first time ever, why not try it out for myself, see if I can do it, see, am I up for the challenge? And you know, Chef Nicole is in the building, so I am so excited to see what I can whip up for you guys today. So before we hop into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because you don't want to miss this one, okay? I'm gonna catch you guys in the rest of the video. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna interject a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, I had a banana for breakfast, right? And you're supposed to start off the day with a nutritional meal. And so of course, doing yellow food, my mind immediately went to a banana. So I got it, but then after that, I was like, dang. You know, like what else can I eat besides a banana that I didn't have in my house already? Didn't really have too many things that was breakfast like, or honestly things in yellow in general. So literally doing this challenge, going right off the top of my head. So guess what? We gotta run to the store. So all right, you guys, so we are back from the store and I got a few goodies for us. Okay, so you guys are gonna see that in the next clip. However, it was actually a little bit more difficult shopping for yellow foods than I thought. I thought I would walk into the grocery store, go to the vegetables and produce aisle, and I'll be like, dang, yeah, I could get this, this, and this, and this. And the aisles were getting scarce. They were giving like every other color except for the one I was interested in. So thankfully, I did find a few items. Now, what I'm gonna do with these items, you know, I have an idea in my head, but sometimes ideas are just ideas. But you know what? I'm not gonna play myself. I'm not gonna do that because what did I say earlier? We are Chef Nicole. This is Chef Nicole. Hello, how are you? I am Chef Nicole, okay? I could whip anything up in the kitchen, okay? Doesn't matter if I cooked it for my first time, doesn't matter if I cooked it a million times, doesn't matter if I don't even know what the ingredients are. I am with it. I'm about that life. I could prove it to you guys that I can make something edible out of very few ingredients, and I like to pride myself on that because, you know, who can? Not most. I'm one of those. But honestly, you know, I really do enjoy a really good challenge, like I said. So, you know, around dinner time, we're gonna see what we're working with, okay? But now I'm thinking about it after coming back from the grocery store and everything. I need a snack, y'all. I'm hungry. That banana didn't even faze me. If I'm being honest, I'm hungry. So, snack time. All right, you guys, so it's a little later on in the day and now it's time for a snack. So I have some dried mango right here. can eat this all day, so this is good. And then I'm going to be trying the super smoothie tropical mango flavor. Never had it before, but you know, hopefully it's good. It sounds good. It's 5 grams sugar and protein. It's only 60 calories. So, you know, right up my alley. And yeah, we're gonna eat this. All right, you guys, it is dinner time, finally. So as you can see, I'm laying out all of my ingredients. I'm trying to incorporate as much yellow as possible. If you see some of my ingredients that are not yellow, don't say anything. I need to season my food. So I'm starting off with my squash. I'm peeling it, cutting it up. And I've never done this before, working with squash, so bear with me. Not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm just doing it anyways. So, cutting all of these down into smaller pieces so it's easier to cook. And then we just get the rest out the way. All right. And finally, we're moving on to the next step. So we are going to work on the rice. Since it's pretty simple, just add in your water, add in a little bit of milk, and throw your rice in there, and you're good to go. And can't forget about a little bit of butter. Butter makes everything taste better. I know you guys know. Make sure we get it all in there too. Delicious. So now that we have it on the stove, we're just going to mix it up a little bit so it can cook evenly. Just like that. Next, we are going to get a skillet, throw some olive oil on it, and then insert all of our squash. We're going to make sure the rice is boiling, and then once it is, we're going to cover it. Back to the squash, just start flipping it once it starts to brown. And after that, add in your corn and let that roast as well. Then we are going to take our golden turmeric tortillas, you guys. It is grain-free, soy-free, everything free. So let's try it out. We're going to get another skillet, put a little bit of olive oil at the bottom, and then just let the tortillas heat up. And it did say flip it every 15 seconds. And then, you guys, we have the final result. Look at that. Corn and squash and rice. Delish. But is it good? We about to find out. All right, you guys. So, here we are. We have the final meal. This is my dinner. I have 3 tacos here. They are a little bit different. So, let's see. Let's start with this one over here. This one, we have some yellow American cheese, sharp cheddar actually, underneath, because, you know, it's cheddar broccoli, so added an actual slice of cheddar to that to see what that's doing. And then in this middle one, we just have the plain simple rice with the corn, but I didn't add as much corn. Just to see if there is a difference with the ratio. And then this last one, I just kind of loaded it up just in case the flavor was really giving what it was supposed to give, and it's just, you know, smacking every bite. So I loaded that one up just in case, you know. So, you know, 3 different tacos, you know, so we're gonna see what it's talking about. As my favorite girl on YouTube, Trinity J, says, it looks good, but does it taste good? We about to find out, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys one close look. Look at that. It does look good. You guys can't say it doesn't. You can't say it doesn't for a veggie taco, obviously, you know. So here we go. I think I'm going to go with this middle one first. Oh, let me say my grace. All right, so this gluten-free and dairy-free And everything free taco shell, turmeric shell, is holding up pretty well. It's not soggy, it's not, you know, falling apart. It's holding together, so that's great. Now let's see. Oh, it's falling out. It's so full. All right, let's see what it's talking about. Oh my God, it's so hot. It's not the worst thing in the world. I wish it had a little bit more spice. You can only do so much with spices. I wanted to add in some hot sauce, some, you know, something else, but hot sauce is red, so can't do it. Yellow things only. But you guys have to admit, for a yellow dinner, did you guys think of this? Who would? This is pretty creative, you have to admit. Yeah. Give me some points for that. Please like this video for that. Creativity alone. 10 out of 10. All right, so now I'm gonna try the loaded up one. This doesn't have any cheese on it, so it's just the rice and the corn and squash, but it's a lot more corn and squash than the previous one. So let's see if that's adding a little different je ne sais quoi, you know? This one's a fat one. You guys see? All right. Ooh. Now that brought in a whole lot of more flavor. Ooh. That one, I can actually taste the garlic and the herb. And I'm also kidding. That kick from that those red pepper flakes. Ooh. I think this would have been bomb if I could have did jackfruit, but I couldn't find it in the store. But comment down below, because when I was Googling like yellow foods, jackfruit popped up, and I wanted to cook with jackfruit before, so I'm very upset I couldn't find it. But what do you guys think? With jackfruit, you know, a meat substitute, do you think that would have elevated this taco even more? Or do you think it just wouldn't go? I don't know, but it sounds kind of good. But anyways, so we are about to get into this last taco. So this is the one with the cheese on it. And so we're just gonna make sure all the squash is on there. And you guys, I've never had squash before, so this is quite unique for me. And the fact that I actually like this is, I don't know, it's speaking to me. And I think the turmeric seasoning that I added in the corn and squash mixture is really doing something for the taco too, because it doesn't help that the shell is already turmeric. You have to add more turmeric, okay? The body loves it, so why not? So I really think this last one might be busting, okay? I'm so excited. I don't know how to get to it. Ooh. Why is they keep feeling fatter and fatter? Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all see this? Is that cheese? Oh no, it's squash. You guys, this shell is holding up so well. I'm so shocked and impressed. It's crazy. Okay, I think the cheese is more so on this side. The squash is falling. Okay, here we go. Well, that wasn't bad, you know? I think that one hit the most. I think so. But only because I know I really like cheese. Some non-cheese lovers, definitely you might love the other one. And depending on how much you love corn, you might like the first option where it's a smaller ratio of corn compared to the rice. But you guys, I really did enjoy this. This was a challenge for me because I've just never done this before, and it really just forced me to step into my creative box and really figure out what type of meal can I make that's all yellow. You know, like what meal is really all yellow? And I didn't want to do anything basic. I didn't want to just cheat and just eat one thing. I wanted to really make a meal. So I think this is perfect. I do give myself a 10 out of 10. You know, I am tooting my own horn because I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I've never eaten squash before. I've never had it. I've never cooked it. I've never had these turmeric shells before. And piecing all this together was right off the top of my head. And I just went with it and it came out to be this. So I'm really impressed with myself. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna keep sipping on this little smoothie, finish my water, and put on a good show and, knock out because your girl is tired. I ate good, okay? And I might have to do all of this over again. She loud.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.